So, welcome everybody to another episode of Randomly Insightful, where I am Random Jamal. This is Insightful Alex, and you are watching us react to things on the YouTubes. Anyway, so today we're doing this is Alex's choice. I clued him into Watch Mojo, and he decided he pick the list. Have you seen a lot of Watch Mojos before?
I have. I actually enjoy this. I usually watch the movie-based things, top 10, James Bond movies, top 10 horror films, blah, blah, blah. But, since Halloween has just recently surpassed us, this is November 3rd, figured it'd be time to reflect upon what people were wearing.
In case you're all wondering, we're reacting to the top 10 sexiest Halloween costumes. I got no problem with this. I'm alright with this. This is a great choice. Be sure to, by the way, to look up Watch Mojo, look up their list, and actually, leave a comment and subscribe to them. They're a great. I think they're a great website. I love their stuff. I mean, they come up with some of the most random lists ever. So,
yes, definitely.
Here, without further ado, let's take a look at this list and see if we agree.
Let's do this. I assume this is of the past year and not of all time.
Probably of all time.
Happy Halloween! When did Halloween become our hottest holiday? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the
Didn't think
top
that
10
pumpkin one was
sexiest
hot.
Halloween costumes.
The sexy
For this
pumpkin?
list, we're taking a look at the most common Halloween costumes that people
Tinkerbell?
typically give an erotic spin.
I like this because it's nice and snug.
If you prefer your costume spooky over sexy, be sure to check out our other list of the top 10 traditional Halloween costumes.
I like Community.
Number 10, a cowboy or cowgirl.
How's that a Halloween costume? I don't want to see Matthew McConaughey stripping.
Well, he's
Whether
wearing
you're
a
man
costume
or
and then
a
he
woman,
takes it off.
Few things are hotter than somebody that can rock an old western hat, a bandana, and a pair of boots. Cowboys
That
and
man won an
cowgirls
Academy
are
Award.
adventurous types.
A lot of strippers, apparently,
Sexual
for
fantasies.
cowboys and
To mention strip
cowgirls.
clubs.
Well,
They know how
it
to
is
handle
the
it and are
sexiest.
even
I
better
really
with
do
the
not mind
lasso,
this.
making leeway for plenty of kinky costume accessories. Whether they're dressed in all white
Man,
or
that
all
was not so
black,
impressive.
we love to ride off into the sunset.
That one's just not impressive at all.
I mean, look at his thighs. They're like fleshy tree trunk. Oh.
What the hell is he doing?
He just knows how to work the crowd.
He is dancing.
Is that
Number
Schmidt?
9,
I don't
the
know.
devil.
If you could just buy into this whole I'm the devil.
I had the biggest crush on Elizabeth Hurley, and
Now, here's a
specifically
costume
when
that's
she was
simply
dressed as the
delicious
devil.
as a bag full of chocolate goodies. The devil can be an alluring
She's still pretty
force.
hot for her
Although
age,
we
too.
try to
Yeah, she
resist
is.
him or her with all our willpower, sometimes we can't help but give in to temptation, especially on Halloween night. There are numerous variations on the sexy
Hello.
devil costume. No matter what,
Yeah.
though, the costume
Nice
will likely
flexibility
involve
there.
a pair of horns and the color red. Also, don't be afraid to get creative with a pitchfork if you really want to heat things up.
Sexiest devil ever.
Number 8, a firefighter.
Well, I should be a fireman because I'm always ready to go.
Of course, if you're looking for a
Wow.
smoking costume to heat things up, a sexy firefighter
Magic Mike
outfit
again.
should be more than fun
God,
enough
stop
for you.
it.
This steamy ensemble works for men and women alike. Just make sure you have experience working a fire hose.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
With some
chicks have a
fenders,
thing for a
boots,
guy in
and
uniform.
helmet. You'll set
Yeah.
off the sprinkler system the second you enter a room. Perhaps that'll cool things off a bit. Or
Not very
maybe
practical,
just
but
make
still very
things even
sexy.
hotter.
That is very nice.
Either way, everybody will be stopping, dropping,
I'm
and rolling for you.
Guessing Nurse is up next? Or Cop?
Still better than Magic Mike.
Number 7, a vixen.
In girl world, Halloween
Vixen is
the one
pretty,
year when everyone dresses
broad.
as slut.
Yeah,
No other girls
so to
do
speak.
anything about it.
For some people, Halloween is an excuse to dress up as something scary. For others, it's an excuse to dress up as a total slut.
You look adorable.
Thank you. I hate when women use Halloween as an excuse to dress up like sluts, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna be polite and
I gotta
use the
say, I
term
drive around a lot of
vixen,
sorority girls, and
typically
they
involving
dress
black
up like
leather
sluts.
and a corset. A vixen costume can make almost anything sexy, from bunnies to cats to even mice.
Okay, so
What are you?
basically they just need to buy a corset and then have
If
very
your
little.
daughter dresses
I don't
as a
mind that
vixen
at
for
all.
Halloween, it's
The
a
coolest
clear sign
costume
that
I saw
that
this
little
year
girl
were
is
3
growing up.
girls. They were
Of course,
in black
sometimes that
dresses,
little girl girl may
They
grow
had
up to
mouse ears
sex.
on, and they had sunglasses and canes, and they were the three blind mice.
If she's trick-or-treating for dollar
I am.
bills, it's completely
I'm a little jealous I didn't
inappropriate.
get to see that.
Number 6, a cheerleader.
Holy cow.
History of violence.
What?
Even if you never bagged a cheerleader in high
But
school,
American Beauty.
maybe
These are the
you
two
bagged one
least
at a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Unlike
sexiest
some of the other
movies.
costumes on this list, the cheerleader uniform doesn't really need to be further sexualized or exaggerated. It's already
really doesn't.
perfectly stimulating as is. Just grab a short top, an even shorter skirt, and pom-poms, and you should be
A
good
little
to
bit
go.
of this is because you
Of
want to
course, if
bag
you know
the
what cheers or dances,
the
it certainly
18-year-old
wouldn't hurt to show off what
cheerleader
you
there
got.
if you're the older guy.
Do you do a lot of fantasies about 18-year-olds?
No, I don't.
Number 5,
But
a schoolgirl.
Yeah, this one's right up your alley. Schoolgirls. You don't
yeah,
even have to wait for them to be 18.
no. I'm not even. No, I've never been comfortable with this sort of thing.
Okay, that actually
The schoolgirl
sounds
thing
pretty
just
good.
screams
But then
pedophilia.
again, Halloween is supposed to be scary,
Hey,
right?
okay. I went to Catholic school, so
See, even that's tame by comparison, and it's still too much.
Eye-catching glasses and pigtails, you'll be the hottest girl on campus. Giving the schoolgirl look an anime twist is also welcome. We don't recommend wearing this ensemble to your actual school, however. You'll break every rule in the dress code and get suspended.
she actually re-edited one of her last videos because it was too sexy,
Must be really terrible for you to be trapped.
and she didn't want her kids seeing it because now she's a mom and shit.
But the company is infinitely better than last time, aren't they?
Jack Sparrow proved that pirates could not only be cool, but they could also be dead sexy. Sure, they may be hairy,
Yeah,
sweaty,
if you
and generally
forget the
unsanitary.
fact that, yeah, they're dirty and disease-ridden.
I was about to say, there's nothing. Real life pirates, especially today's real life pirates, are not
The
sexy at
sexy
all.
swashbuckler look is popular with both genders, whether you want to be a burly sea captain or a smelly pirate hooker. For one reason or another, we've all dreamed of being a pirate, and Halloween is the perfect night to live out that dream. Just go easy on the road.
Wait, did they actually hook up in the movie?
No, he gets her, she gets him drunk, and he passes out.
Number 3, a French maid.
All right.
This was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Will anyone go with me?
I will.
If pirates
I'll
are
go.
too dirty for you, a French maid might be more.
Did you ever
around.
see the Django
Keep in
Unchained?
mind, they can
I
also
have not
get
yet,
pretty
no.
dirty, though.
There's
As a
a
matter of
pretty
fact,
hot
whoever
maid outfit in that
originally
movie.
designed the French maid uniform must have
At least
gone
I
out of
think
their
it's
way
pretty
to
hot.
make it
I need to look that
exclusively
up.
What are you all staring at? You ever
This
seen
is
a
not
man
cool
turn
at
into
all.
Stephen Hawking before?
sexy. Accentuating one's legs, breasts, and fanny. This costume leaves little to the imagination, but it can tickle you in all the right places, especially when it comes
If
to
I
the feather
googled
duster.
actual French
you'd
maid
gladly let these
outfits,
maids
would they
leave your
look
house
like
any
this?
day.
Because where's that from?
You've been a naughty girl.
France.
I get that, but where's the sexy trope on it from?
France.
Number 2, a cop.
There you
have
go.
the right to
So
remain
nurse is probably number one, or did they do nurse?
No, I haven't done nurse yet.
Anything you see against
Nobody wants
I'm
to
alright
get
with
picked
that.
up by a police officer. That is
Oh
unless
no,
it's
this is
Halloween.
this is Magic
Cops
Mike.
are
Yeah.
perhaps the most dominating figures
Wow,
on
they
this
had
list,
3.
calling out to anyone who likes it rough while role-playing.
You have anything sharp on you that I can stick myself with, do you?
No?
Good. Because I do.
Come on.
The costume comes complete with clubs, handcuffs, and just about anything one could need to get freaky.
Make me do the time!
Tasers.
I got it. You like it.
Don't
Radio?
forget to also show off your badge and gun. Who doesn't love a man or woman in uniform? Looking this sexy is a crime.
No.
take you girls downtown.
Before you undress our top pick with your minds, here are a few honorable mentions.
The Witch. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Superheroes. Yeah.
I watched the show and I saw this episode.
What show is that?
The OC. That's not sexy at all. That she was actually in like a Disney's costume.
Also gonna
Yeah.
help keep things snug.
Yeah, Toga's not bad. There's some mermaids out this year.
Yeah. Remember this movie?
Splash, yeah.
Number 1, a nurse.
Yeah, called that one too.
There's a reason why nurses are the subjects of so many male fantasies. Aside from their tight skirts and
I was recently in the hospital. They don't dress anything like this anymore.
No, they don't.
How to make you feel comfortable.
They haven't done a dress like that since like the early 80s.
Nurses are attractive on both a
Jesus.
physical and emotional level. This easily makes the naughty nurse uniform the sexiest costume to wear on Halloween night.
It would be strange if there was an actual procedure and then they brought a model in to do that while they do that.
Now that's a real treat.
He's going to be thrilled. He was hoping you'd come by as a slutty nurse.
Actually, I'm just a nurse.
Do you agree with our list?
Because when we were watching the movie Nurse, they were dressed like that. You don't dress like that anymore.
Right?
Ah, Catwoman. So we meet again.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to Watch My
He's
Show.
still taking his clothes off.
Dad, you know my name.
Alright, you heard him. Be sure to subscribe to Watch Mojo.
And
Us. But, do you agree with the order of that list?
I don't agree with the order, but it's
I like everything that's on there. I can't think of any other secretary.
secretary.
You
Yes.
could probably put secretary on there. Lifeguard?
You could do lifeguard. I mean,
Baywatch lifeguard.
yeah, it's just a red one piece.
Yeah.
You can do race car driver, or like
Race car
like
driver.
pit girl or whatever.
Okay.
They have them. They're basically just a skin tight outfit, either like a full onesie or like a pair of shorts, and they have like the checkerboard up the side.
Sexiest costume you've ever seen in real life?
That somebody's actually worn for me, or just that driving around and I've seen.
Either one's fine.
I'll probably have to go with the Catholic schoolgirl.
Again, see, that's. You notice how those two movies had featured like guys in their 40s fantasizing about the cheerleaders?
And
I'm just saying. Just
again, I was raised Catholic. That was my first real sexualizing of a woman. Was the other Catholic girls. Well, I mean, the Catholic girls.
But those don't actually look like that in real life. They cover a lot more, which, on the other hand, just makes you wonder what they're covering up.
Well, the thing is, they wear the same size skirt. They're just taller.
Okay. The sexiest costume I've ever seen actually was an umpire, baseball umpire, and basically it did not consist of a whole lot, just a striped shirt, and then an excuse to wear lingerie under a striped shirt.
Okay.
That was awesome. I like this video. I like the list, and I can't think of anything else I would add.
Have you seen the sexy foods, like bacon or strawberry or banana?
No, but
I don't think the banana's all that sexy, but
I know, but I can imagine.
there's candy wrappers.
I can sort of just imagine like them like little pasties of those fruits on there, and they say, "Look, I'm a sexy tomato."
That's funny. I see what you did there. That was good.
Okay. All right. So, what do you guys think? Do you have any ideas for like even sexier costumes? Let us know. Now comes the part where you give us a treat. We've tricked you to watch this video. Now you give us a treat. And we actually want 3 treats. 1 is you click the subscribe button. 2 is you click the like button. And 3 is you leave a comment. Again, about how else we degrade our women during a certain day of the year. Anyway.
Well, throughout any day, because when you go into Christmas, you get the sexy Mrs. Santa Claus.
This is true.
When you go into Easter, you get the sexy bunnies. Labor Day is the sexy construction worker.
What do you get on Arbor Day?
Sexy military.
I thought Arbor Day was about trees.
Sexy fruits.
Again, back to the fruits.
Okay, then 4th of July would be like, the sexy...
No. That's just an excuse for the cowboy costume to come back just with a stripe, like the bikini, the red, white, and blue bikinis.
Yeah. Well, I would say like sexy military.
The sexy military, I guess. Veterans Day. That's
Also military.
Okay. All right, I can't think of anything else to add here. So,
If you can think of any other holidays that you could dress sexy for, let us know. Or any occasion. It doesn't necessarily have to be a holiday.
Earth Day. You go out all natural.
You could do all natural, all Adam and Eve. You can do the sexy flag dress, which I've seen where they're like, it's a tube dress, and then the one side has the extension to the flag on it. And they're actually pretty cool.
Nice. All right, well, thank you guys again for joining us for another episode of Randomly Insightful. I am Random Jamal. He is Insightful Alex, and you guys are awesome. Have a good one.